Dear Helia, I am an impatient soul. I feel like you know this, but thank we finally came across some pirates. 2 skiffs attacking a sloop. We waited back to gain the advantage of surprise. Looking back at it now, it may have been a mistake, as more people died than was necessary. It is what it is. I feel like I am still humming with the adrenaline. I will give them that much, they know how to fight. And it worries me a bit that we kept as many of them alive as we have. They're currently in a holding cell on the Cavalier. I took 6 of them down myself. Not without a scratch or 2. I have never been a fan of guns, and I don't think I ever will be. They're a weapon for cowards. Which is to say, most of my wounds this time around are gunshots. My arm and my leg, and a glancing blow to my neck. Sybil, one of our doctors, says I was lucky, that my wounds look pretty bad. I don't think she's ever had to deal with someone as stubborn as I am. Which is saying a lot. We picked her up a while ago while we were over in Samoa. Or rather, I extended an invitation for her to join our crew. She's not only good at her job, but something good to look at. I would be lying if I didn't say I had other motivations with her when we hired her on. But I strive to follow Morden in the sense of having a crew that is well tuned to the jobs they were hired on for. It's a bonus if they're f***able. We were running into a bit of the same problem as to why I stepped down from duelist. You can't have a mate going and dying on you as the duelist. It's almost worse when an officer like the doctor is injured. And Shep may have been injured. The sloop's first mate, I feel like, fell into the same category. It looked like she had locked herself in a cabin, and in the end, it probably saved her life. The woman is rather attractive, but appears a bit slow. We found the captain dead in his quarters, having clearly lost a fight. It might just be how my brain is wired, but I would be a bit disappointed if there wasn't some sort of relationship there. It would almost feel like a waste. You and Martin were different. He saw your skills before pursuing you. He hired you because you were talented and a strong asset to the crew. And for f***'s sake, the story about how you saved him still travels around his crew. I'm sure of it. You were well loved by everyone on that ship. Even Cleve. I get lost in memories of you more than is healthy. We took captives, and Samara, doing what she does best, managed to draw information out of the captured pirates. We now have a local area base and a few other areas that we can check out to get more information. It's now a matter of deciding where to go and how to deal with the pirates. Sybil has instructed me to take it easy, as I lost a fair bit of blood. This means I probably should avoid getting into any sort of fight anytime soon. All gods anew, Helia. It gives me the same enjoyment as f***ing. The same, but different. If I can't have one, I might as well settle for the other. It's going to get me killed. I am well aware of this. At least it'll be doing something I enjoy. I'd be surprised if I died from old age. The vault takes all divers sooner or later. Maybe, just maybe, I slipped past that fate and turned it into something else. Maybe I'll bleed out in the middle of a fight. The disappointment of not being able to finish what I started, though. No, I don't want to think about it. I'm getting distracted again. We're likely going to head to the base first. Hopefully we're able to destroy the base with little collateral from our end. There's this image floating over my head of Mon Cavalier getting captured or destroyed if we do so. I'm honestly afraid to lose my one tangible piece you left behind. Morden wouldn't say it, he would feel that loss too, and more than likely be mad at me if I lost the ship. I think Samara is working on a plan to maybe talk her way into the base. Maybe we could use the captive pirates in this. Another worry I have about them is that they will make some sort of attempt at some point to overthrow us when our fighters are off taking care of the pirate base. I think it's more my fear of being stranded and left behind. As always, you're right. I'm overthinking this. I can't help it. I don't want to let my crew down. Signed, Your Hot Mess. Born Mad Hades.